definitely hot. So anyway, that is my definition of the semantic web. And you know what? There are probably as many people thinking about it. There are just as many definitions. I mean, it's really brand new stuff. And I think all of us are trying to get our arms around it, doing the best we can. Well, from a semantic marketing standpoint, what I believe, and what we're building our product around is that there are raw materials available today out there on the web that can enable some of that promise. So maybe not from a search perspective, although there are a fair number of new semantic web search engines out there, from Zoom Info to ENTH. The first one was Zoom Info, ZOOMINFO, to PowerSet, POWERSET. All those are .coms. Take a look at those. Those are the beginnings of future search engines. One of the reasons why it's scary to maybe a Google is that, I don't think I have to spell that, do I? Is that Google today makes money off of advertising revenue. A future search engine, the results will either be unique or so good that you won't necessarily need to look at any advertising. That's pretty much in direct conflict with what Google's trying to accomplish today. So anyway, that's search engines, and that's a lot about driving traffic to a website. But once somebody has made the decision to show up at your website, either by clicking an ad, typing it in directly, following a link from some other site where it's listed, once that decision's been made, I'm going up that grade again, same old grade, I'll show you. It's best if I don't look up at it and just keep taking a step. So once the decision's been made, from my perspective, that's advertising. Now they've arrived, they've converted from a suspect, somebody we think may have an interest in our product or service, to actually a prospect, somebody that has declared simply by arriving at our website that they are indeed interested. So when they arrive, what do you do about it? And from a semantic marketing perspective, it needs to be really two things: immediate and effortless. When they arrive, they see something that makes sense to them. It's either contextually relevant, it's just plain relevant, and or it's meaningful. So how do you deliver that? And how do you deliver it without them having to put forth any real effort? Almost to the top. Speaking about putting forth effort. So how do you, I'll show you the back right here. So how do you do it without them having to put forth effort and do it in an immediate fashion? In the future, once the ontologies are spelled out and ubiquitous across sites, be less of an issue. You'll simply define your interests. You'll surf the web as you normally do today, except for it's going to make recommendations, and it's going to bring you to sites and bring you results that match, you. Okay, so I think, like I told you, it's a complex subject, so I'm hoping I'm making sense. We're still in a single take. I may have to cut that out. So when they arrive, what could you do to make it easier? Well, maybe I'll save it for the next in the series, and we'll talk about how we might detect a market segment and provide them much more meaningful and relevant content. That probably sounds good, because I think I'm done talking. I'm going to run up this hill right here, and then there's another hill behind it. We're up to the top of that, and that pretty much completes 2 miles. Then I can turn around and head home and feel good about my day. So again, this has been John Scott Dixon. Tweet me if you want to learn more about what we're doing in the semantic space. Make sure you check out semanticator.com, and that's SEMANTICATOR.com. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.